Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic that's shaping the landscape of education in Southeast Asia. From shifting demographics to burgeoning income growth and the persistent demand for top-tier education, the region is witnessing a remarkable surge in students pursuing international studies. According to Acumen, a top education consulting group, this region is becoming a key diversification market. And guess what? Vietnam's leading the charge. With a whopping 132,000 plus students jetting off abroad in just a year, it's clear that Vietnamese students are hungry for global learning experiences. Pham Quang Hong, director of the International Cooperation Department at the Ministry of Education and Training, spilled the beans, revealing that nearly 40,000 Vietnamese folks jet off each year for studies. And get this, before the pandemic, Howe's company used to see about 35 to 40% of its clients applying to foreign universities. But now, that number shot up to 50%. In Vietnam, families are facing an unprecedented rush and struggle to send their children abroad for education, navigating challenges that are often more daunting than anticipated, both financially and academically. Experts shed light on the emotional tug of following the crowd, the fear of missing out, and the strong aspirations for a modern educational environment, all of which are driving Vietnamese families to make significant investments in sending their children overseas for education. When it comes to Vietnamese students seeking education abroad, Japan and the Republic of Korea stand out as the top two destinations, with 44 Faller 100 and nearly 25,000 students opting for these countries, respectively. Meanwhile, students from Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand show a preference for the United Kingdom or Australia. In the highly competitive United States market, Vietnamese students take the lead among their Southeast Asian counterparts, with a significant cohort of over 23,100 students. This dominance is further underscored by Nikkei Asia's observation that Vietnam has consistently ranked among the top 10 sources of international students in the U.S. for more than a decade. In fact, in 2022 alone, Vietnamese students constituted the fifth largest group of foreign students in the U.S. market. Beyond the U.S., Vietnam's influence in the international education sphere is noteworthy. According to ICF Monitor, a respected institution in the field of international education, Vietnam emerges as one of the top 10 markets worldwide for outbound students. This recognition extends to various destinations, with Vietnam securing the second position in Japan, the sixth spot in Australia, and claiming the top position in Taiwan, China. Such rankings highlight Vietnam's significant contribution to the global student mobility landscape and its growing importance as a key player in international education. The Ministry of Education and Training has unveiled plans to facilitate the admission of 1,000 students for study opportunities in Russia in 2024 as part of a scholarship agreement inked between the two nations. Under this agreement, the Russian government has generously allocated 1,000 scholarships specifically for Vietnamese citizens, enabling them to pursue diverse academic paths across undergraduate, master's, and doctoral levels, along with specialized internships and Russian language courses at esteemed universities and research institutes. Prospective applicants encompass a wide spectrum, ranging from 12th grade students to first-year university attendees, as well as individuals holding undergraduate, master's, and doctoral degrees, provided they fulfill the stipulated requirements of the scholarship program. Priority will be accorded to candidates with prior experience studying in Russia, those who have undergone Russian language training in Vietnam, or who possess international Russian language certifications. Aspiring scholars must also adhere to general prerequisites pertaining to political and moral integrity, in addition to meeting health criteria conducive to overseas studies. Concurrent enrollment in other scholarship programs is strictly prohibited. A pivotal aspect of this initiative mandates a commitment from successful candidates to complete their designated training programs and subsequently return to serve either at the sending institutions or as per the state's requisites. The commencement of studies for the selected candidates is slated for October 2024, marking the commencement of an enriching academic journey in Russia. By exposing Vietnamese students to diverse educational environments and methodologies, international study experiences empower them to adapt to global trends and contribute meaningfully to various sectors upon their return. Moreover, international education fosters cross-cultural understanding and global perspectives among Vietnamese students, preparing them to navigate the complexities of an interconnected world. This cultural exchange not only enriches the personal development of students, but also enhances Vietnam's diplomatic relations and soft power on the international stage. Additionally, sending students overseas can play a crucial role in addressing domestic skill gaps in key sectors, such as technology, engineering, and healthcare. By strategically sponsoring students to pursue studies in these specialized fields abroad, Vietnam can alleviate shortages of expertise and foster the development of critical industries essential for its socio-economic advancement. Vietnam's proactive approach to sending students abroad, especially to renowned universities, is paying dividends, attracting the attention of high-tech and innovative companies. By recognizing the inherent advantages and competitive edges gained through international education, Vietnam is effectively bolstering its talent pool and enhancing its resources, thereby fostering an environment conducive to the return of such companies. Recent research data from Google focusing on 6 major countries in Southeast Asia corroborates this trend. According to SBM News, Vietnam is poised to exhibit the highest growth rate regionally in terms of the digital economy scale by 2025. This projection underscores Vietnam's emergence as a key player in the digital landscape, propelled in part by its strategic investments in human capital development through international education initiatives. If you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more such updates.